Hi, first graders. It sounds like we're going to have a couple more days at home. So, since I did not get a video up on Monday, I'm going to leave all the other instructions at the end of this video. But right now, I'm just going to tell you what we're going to need from you when we get back to school. So, for tomorrow, for Tuesday, you're going to have to do an art activity, and then on your specialist sheet, and then on Wednesday you'll have to do another music sheet. So when you come back, I'm going to need 3 specialist sheets, those orange ones, and you'll have 2 of them will be music and Phy-Ed, and 1 of them will just be art and Phy-Ed. And then in addition to all of the other things that you need to bring back, like you'll have 1 reading sheet from each day, 1 spelling sheet from each day, and 1 math sheet from each day. So that'll be 3 of each of those. Please make sure your name is at the top of all of them so that I know whose they are. If you have a paper clip at home or a stapler, you could maybe even stick them together so that we don't get them confused. Otherwise, we can do that on Thursday, hopefully when we're hopefully back at school. And then Thursday, hopefully we'll finally be able to celebrate the 100th day of school. Keep practicing your spelling words. We're still going to try to test on Friday on the IGH words so that we can stay on track with that. I think that's all I have for you. Try to stay warm, stay inside, and have a good couple days. See you Thursday. On this yellow sheet, this is our menu. So the menu is telling you you're going to need to pick a math activity, a reading activity, and a spelling activity. On the back side, it gives you the options for all of those. Then it also is saying that on the orange sheet, you have to complete 1 orange sheet for the digital day. It tells you what we're doing, or it gives you the Phy-Ed options and then the music and art options. You have to do Phy-Ed every digital day, and then for music or art, you'll pick whichever day it is. Here are the math activities. Pick one of these today and do your best. The first paper is an even or odd coloring sheet. If the number is even, you color it blue. If the number is odd, you color it green. This should be pretty easy for you since we practiced even and odd so much. This next sheet is about putting numbers in order. Some of them are least to greatest, some of them are greatest to least, so you're going to have to pay attention to that. On the back side, you will be starting from the number on the sheet and then either counting up or down to a specific number. The next sheet is a graphing sheet. We've been practicing graphing a lot, so this should be pretty easy peasy for you. You're just going to read the questions and then answer them based on the graph of children's favorite animals. On the Snowy Edition sheet, you'll find a bunch of math problems. What you're going to do is solve each problem. Then you're going to look in the box. At the top of the box, there's a sign with a number on it, like the first one says 10. So in that box, you're going to circle all of the equations that have the answer 10. Then in the next box it says 15. You'll circle all of the equations that equal up to 15. Last math sheet here is a missing addends sheet. You're adding again, but remember when we're finding missing addends, it's almost like you're subtracting because you have to find the number that's not there. Good luck. For reading, you also have to pick 1 activity for this digital day. Your first option from reading is a compound word sheet. What you need to do on this paper is cut the words off the bottom of the paper and then make the compound words. So the first one is obviously a basketball. So you're going to find the word basket, you're going to find the word ball, and you're going to glue them to the 2 boxes. Then at the bottom on the dotted line, you're going to write the word in your best first grade handwriting. Your next reading option is an ABC order sheet with winter words. What you're going to do is cut out the words, or you can leave them there. It's kind of your choice. But you want to put them in order of the alphabet. So first you're looking for A's. I don't see any words that start with A. What letter comes next? That would be a B. So you're going to look for the words that start with a B. Remember, sometimes it helps to highlight the first letter of each word so that you know that's what you're looking at. If there's two words that start with the same letter, then you go to the second letter and see which one comes first. You are not gluing the words on the line. You're going to write those in your best first grade handwriting. So if you do cut them off the sheet, you can just keep them at home and throw them away or recycle them, whatever you want to do with them. Or if you leave them on the sheet too, just for you to look at, that is also fine. A story summary is another option for this digital day. What you're going to do is you're going to read one of your books you have at home, either a library book or a book that you have in your home library. Then you're going to draw a picture of the cover, tell me the title, the author, think about the setting, where did the story take place, who were the characters, maybe circle the main characters so that we know they're the most important, and then tell me the main idea of the story, what the story is mostly about. Another option is this let's make a statement sheet. What you're going to do is you're going to fix the statements that are already on the paper. So remember, when we write sentences, they need to start with a capital letter and they need to end with punctuation. Usually our punctuation is a period. So please write these sentences on the lines in your best first grade handwriting. Your last option for reading is this reading comprehension sheet. What you're going to do on this page is read the story Bug Hunters and then answer the 4 questions at the bottom. It would be super duper awesome if you could answer them in a sentence that starts with a capital letter and ends with a period. Our last section of the Digital Day folder is spelling. What you're going to do in spelling again is pick one worksheet and bring it back. Your first choice for spelling is smartphone spelling. So what you're going to do is you're going to write the word on the line above the phone. Then you're going to make the code. So if the word is snow, you're going to find the S on the phone and then you would put a 7. Then you'll find the N, which would be a 6, O is a 6, and W would be a 9. So then you're going to write all those numbers on the code area. Another spelling sheet is rainbow writing. What you're going to do is you're going to pick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spelling words, and you're going to write them. So the first one, I would do red personally because the first color in a rainbow is red. So I would write my first word around in red as many times as it takes to get to the end. Then I would choose orange, do my second word all the way around the rainbow until I get to the end, and so on until you're done with the words that you chose. Here's another ABC order sheet that you could do. You're just going to put your 10 spelling words for the week in ABC order. Remember, like I said before, start with the letter A, look for words that start with A, then go to B, C, and so on. You have an alphabet at the top, which will be nice and helpful. We have a secret code spelling sheet. What you're going to do on this sheet is write all of your spelling words under where it says word, obviously. Then, as they show on the worksheet, you're going to find the picture that matches the letters. So the arrow pointing to the right is under the H, the swirl is under the A, the flower is under the V, and the circle was under the E. You're going to do that exact same thing but with your spelling words. Your last option for spelling is a red, write, and blue sheet. What you do on this one is write all of the consonants in blue and write all of the vowels in red. Remember, your vowels are A, E, I, O, and U. After you finish one page from math, reading, and spelling, then you need to do your Phi-Ed activity and then either music or art. What you're going to do with those sheets then is you're going to tear off the one that you did today and you're going to put them in a stack in your blue folder to turn into Me Tomorrow. Happy Digital Day!